get right into the main topic at hand, which is the Aaron Rodgers season-ending ruptured Achilles injury, right? Now, how did you feel in the moment, if you could remember? Was it hopeful that it could be something minor? Like, what do you?
In the moment, I said to myself, "Here we go again."
What you mean by that?
Like, just being a Jet fan, my nigga. Here we go. I was in the I was thinking like that. We about to lose. Here we go again, bro. Like it's just. I'm gonna tell you, being a Jet fan, you have dealt with a lot of disappointment.
Mm-hmm.
But you show your loyalty. Like that's why I said, if you're a Jet fan, you're a loyal motherfucker. Period.
Mm-hmm.
So, for being a Jet fan,
18 months, 12 months, he'd be back.
We suffered a lot. Ain't no 18 months, bro. KD came back in a year, bro.
Yeah, 9 to 12 months.
Kobe came back in a year. He said 6 months he'll be back walking like we have it.
So, all right. So here we go again. Testaverde, Brett Favre, things like that.
Mark Sanchez, Pat Pennington, torn labrum.
So when after he got off the field, Zach comes out. We down a touchdown.
Zach throws a pick.
He was down 10, matter of fact, 13-3, if I'm not mistaken. How did you feel? Did you feel we had any chance to win that game?
I didn't feel we had a chance when Zach threw the pick.
You felt it was over. Back to the drawing board.
Exactly, like just threw the pick. I know, no. We did drive a little bit and got a field goal to make it 13. At halftime, it was 13-6.
It was a touchdown down.
It was a touchdown down. Then he threw the pick, I think. But then, like,
so
I knew the defense would keep us in the game. I knew the defense.
So when did you start getting the vibe of, hold on, we could win this? Was it the first pick, the second pick, the third pick, the fumble? When did you start?
It was the first pick because we scored off that turnover.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
TP.
And then that's when I had some life. I felt like, all right, the defense can keep us in here. You know what I'm saying? And then I felt that coming out the second half, I thought that we might have some energy, like some focus. And like, they got to talk to Aaron and, and I think that like the emotions of like, we're going to do this for Aaron tonight. You know what I'm saying?
How you felt when Garrett made the catch?
Then I knew like, yeah, we got this.
Okay.
At that time, I think we tied it. It was 13-13.
Yeah. So did you feel they made the right decision by playing it safe? Them playing it safe also gave the Bills a chance of sending it to overtime. But we, eventually won in overtime. How do you feel about them playing it safe right there and going the field goal route instead of let Zach pass it once? Instead of letting Zach maybe throwing an interception in the red zone. You didn't like that?
I think they did. Listen, the outcome is the outcome. The outcome is a W.
How do you like that strategy moving forward? Do you think they should play it safe this season or test the limits? See what he can do?
I think that like you got to find out what Zach is good at and build around that. That's what you got to do. You got to find out what he's good at, like in practice, and build around that. The plays he's most comfortable with running, that he runs with some success, and build around that. Because I'm gonna tell you what Zach's problem is. Zach, he eyeballs his receivers a little too hard. Pause. And he holds on to the ball a little too long. He's not quick with his decision making. Yeah. And he looks down receivers.
They said Aaron held the ball. Did you hear that narrative?
He did help. I heard that because
Aaron was open. That would be a quick drop. That would be a two-straight drop, and he supposed to get out.
Yeah, he's supposed to throw it out, but he didn't like what he saw.
Yeah. So, do you feel? What's your odds of you saying? I feel like 75% Aaron's coming back. What are your odds? You say Aaron's coming back, or you think he wraps it up?
I don't think Aaron want to go out like that, so he might come back.
Aaron don't got no kids, no wife. He just bought a house in Jersey. He was outside being the face of the franchise. He already was coming in to do 2 years, right? Guaranteed money.
Yeah.
So he got 1 more year money. I don't think he leaves that money on the table. I think he's around this season trying to, mentor Zach a little more. I say best case scenario, Zach doesn't give him his job back. Hey, he shows that he balls out of control and he keeps the job. Worst case scenario, we get Aaron Rodgers coming off an Achilles next season with a revamped offensive line, same team, maybe got a draft pick this year, add a few things, and maybe we even more ready to go. We always had a 2-year window anyway, Batty Bills. Just cut it down to a 1-year window. And at the end of the day, I still think we could make the playoffs this year. I'm putting 75% Aaron Rodgers comes back.
I mean, look at, like I said, on Doctor on Pat McAfee, they said Aaron at 40 will be still more mobile than Tom Brady at 40. I see that.
Definitely.
Okay. All right. And then Aaron, that's good, TP. Good information. Mike Larry said Aaron broke down at 40. All right, we understand you like Tom. Tom was in New York today, so
yeah.
They said the Jets have reached out to Tom Brady.
But this is the thing. This is the question.
And they offered him $25 million.
This is the question, though. This is the question. Do you pick up somebody that could challenge Zach for the starting position and fuck with his confidence, or do you get a pure backup, but he knows he's still the starter? What do you do moving forward, you think? If we can't get a Brady or somebody like that. Do we get somebody that's coming in for a specific backup role, or do we get somebody that's coming in to challenge him for the starting role? What you think is the best route we can go?
I don't want to coddle Zach because I think he's already been coddled. So I think you might want to get somebody to challenge him that might bring the best out of him. You know what I'm saying? He was learning from Aaron's idol. But I know, unless he sells the shares.
He can dump those off for a season. That's nothing. They get around that. So you rather bring some competition in for him, make the practices a little more intense.
They've been saying Wentz. I don't know about Jameis though.
I heard Kyler Murray today.
Huh?
I heard Kyler Murray, Kaepernick reached out.
You know why? But see, the thing about it, Phoenix wants they want a tank to get a shot at Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams don't want to go to Phoenix. That's why his dad said what he said. What Caleb Williams really want is the Rams to tank and he stay in LA. But the Rams won versus Seahawks.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Because they was mentioning Matthew Stafford too, but being that the Rams won a game.
I heard Matt Ryan. I heard Flacco.
Yeah, Kaepernick reached out.
I heard so many names. You know why? Who wouldn't want to play with that defense?
Kaepernick live in Brooklyn.
Who wouldn't want to play with that defense? Who wouldn't want to play with Brees, Gary, Sauce, Quentin? Who wouldn't want to play with them? Who wouldn't want to play with them?
Whitehead.
My son that ran the punt back yesterday.
Gibson.
Gibson, undrafted free agent.
Yeah, we found him.
I don't think he about that shoulder. His shoulder's chopped. Cam show that should be another running back because his shoulder's twisted. Cam. You know what I'm saying? What we doing though? We want to know.
All I know, Tom was in New York today.
Now I'm gonna keep it real though, B.
Tom was in New York today, B. He was.
I'll keep it real though. I'm gonna keep it real. Yesterday,
hey, ask this: if Tom, listen, I'm gonna ask you this before you do that.
Go ahead.
If Tom came to the Jets, will Holiday Vasquez go for the Jets?
Of course. He's already lightweight rooting for the Jets. I know him. You understand what I'm saying? He's a fake football. He like the Jets got a squad this year. He's underhanded rooting for us already. You understand what I'm saying? That's why he picked Aaron Rodgers as his quarterback in the fantasy league. You understand? So he got Dalvin. He knows a good team when he sees one. He knows football. He knows a good team when he sees one. He can't front about that. When he sees a decent team, he's going, now they all right. He just knows that's some Jet shit that happened. I'm going to tell you this, Batty. Yesterday during the game, we watched the game together. I was hyped when they got the run back. I was hyped when they got the interception, the touchdown, right? Went to sleep. We want to know. We here. We can still make the playoffs. I still feel we can still make the playoffs. But Batty Bills, when I woke up this morning, the hole I had in my stomach felt like I was on a 3-hour roller coaster. And I tell you, when that hit, when it finally sunk in, once the game's over, and you got the Cowboys next week, and it sunk in that we don't got no Aaron Rodgers no more. Oh man, I was sleepwalking out there, babe. I was walking with like a chicken with his head cut off. I had the baby giraffe legs when I went outside. Like I couldn't keep it together. And I called you. I called you early in the morning.
Listen, I told you before you called me. You know who called me?
Federal.
They called me and asked me, was I okay?
Yeah.
See, you okay, bro?
See, last night they hit me because we got the win. It was fresh. Nigga, the coach was in the end zone like he won the Super Bowl. Like he had a jersey on, celebrating.
Yeah.
But it did something for our energy. It did something for us, definitely, like our spirit. You know what I'm saying?
At least we got a W in MetLife, and being that we played a game after the other team in New York, at least we scored. Like,
yeah, but when I tell you, Batty, when it sunk in that we got another game next week, Sunday at 4 o'clock, 4:25. Oh man, it hit me like a bag of rocks, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It was like he get hurt. B, we got how many? You said we got 2 preseason possessions off him, right?
Yeah.
And we got 4 snaps or 3 snaps, 4 snaps.
4 snaps.
And it was all damn near rush passes and sacks. Offensive line couldn't hold them down one time.
He got 1 completion, but it was a penalty on the completion.
And listen though, what about this narrative? Which I don't know if I believe this or not, but because that's his man. The offense coordinator is his man. Yeah. They said Aaron been telling them he don't like that cut block that he attempted. He don't like those plays. But my thing is that, first of all, what are you changing at the line or tell the players? Or why would your guy, the offensive coordinator, be calling plays? 2 out of the 3 was cut blocks, those plays, or 3 out of the 4. And he missed the last one.
Quick outs.
And he missed the last one. No, but the tackle tried a specific type of block, and he got right around him and sacked him. So if that's your guy, where's what's getting lost in translation? That's the only thing. I don't know. But that's what's one of the narratives I've been hearing. He been saying he don't like those because he don't get enough something, man. So
what you mean by what you told me, Marlo? Aaron gonna get.
How we killing y'all? This is the talk. Did you see any sports today? Any ESPN? This all they talking about. It's on everything.
They were talking about this on CNN and Good Morning America.
Come on, we got 3 possessions out of him, B, and 1 in a real season game.
I mean, yeah, it was his Achilles, bro. It was. Y'all was right, bro. I'm a Jet fan, bro. I wanted to have hope.
Gotta have hope.
Faith. You know what I'm saying? That's my squad. This was like a traumatic experience, but we won. It
was bad because the buildup.
Yeah, the buildup of hard knocks.
Come on.
Like the super, I ain't gonna say a lie, bro. If you look at our team, bro, ain't no other team in the NFL built on both sides like we are.
Yeah.
Ain't no other team built on both sides with receiver.
Bro, if you look at the top 5 teams they got right now.
I'll be real with you. The only one that's built on both sides like ours is San Fran. And that's where Robert Saleh come from.
But we could beat them. San Fran, Dallas, Bengals. These are the top. They got who else they got? They got Carolina up there.
Dallas got weaknesses on
no, but they dropped the top 5, the top 10, who they factor week 1. And we could beat every team up there, if we had our whole team. That's why it makes it the what if, the big what if. I'm gonna see if I can find it, but they had all 10, and
Eagles struggle with the Patriots.
The Eagles, we could beat the Eagles. The Chiefs, we could beat the Chiefs.
We played. We could
have got to the Super Bowl. We was a contender, definitely.
We play all them teams, bro.
We could have been a contender for sure.
We play all them teams, and we play Miami with Tyreek and Jalen.
And I'm gonna keep it real, B. Out of all the names that's out there, I'm gonna keep it real. Yeah, if we get a manageable quarterback, we got a chance. But the only quarterback in that whole list that gives us the same type of advantage that Aaron gave us is Brady himself. Everybody else is just, they can manage themselves to a Super Bowl with a great defense, maybe, in a good running game. The only one who gives us an advantage similar to what we had with Aaron is Tom Brady. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Out of all those quarterbacks on that list, the only one that gives us a real advantage
is Tom Brady.
It's Tom Brady. Like an Aaron Rodgers advantage is Tom Brady. Like you're saying, calling a spade a spade.
I see you, Blicky, saying that
Chiefs already lost.
They the other
Chiefs already lost, bro. Don't say they have Kelsey. So what? That's football. We ain't like the way we don't got Rodgers right now. But I'm saying they lost already. So don't say they already lost.
Y'all definitely. We play fantasy. We had a fantasy. We got some. Check out the sports content. We got some fantasy episodes about our season. But look, if you look at the output, right? Like Dallas offense, that didn't do nothing.
Nothing.
The defense did all that.
B, they talking about their defense.
Even match.
We got a defense too. They talk about Cowboys defense. They got Cowboys defense. Like we don't got a defense too. We just had Josh Allen rattled.
Tell them again, G-Source. What they said, they got $25 million for Tom this year, my nigga. $25 million.
I respect it. They made the call. What he doing in
New York right now, Tom?
What he doing in New York?
He live in New York too, though. He got a crib out there. And his son go to school in New York.
He out here.
But that son don't even got his last name. His son got his baby mom last name.
Hey, I'm just saying. All it takes is one loss in the Super Bowl and you out. One loss in the playoffs and you out. So one loss do mean a lot in football. Shit.
Mike coming out.
So you could be beat. That means you could be beat. How many teams we seen go crazy regular season, undefeated, lose in the Super Bowl?
He could sell his shares in the Raiders, bro, and then play for the Jets for the $25 million.
That's overnight, man. That should go through the press of a button. Transfer his shares over to somebody. Dion, listen. We gotta listen.
We ain't trying to suck. Pause. We're not trying to be in the lottery and draft a quarterback in the. Nah, we ain't trying.
We're not going to be in the lottery. I think we still make the playoffs this year. I'm telling you.
They discussed that, but will Deion's son gonna fall us if we make to the playoffs?
He might be. If he goes second round, we could get him.
He keep playing like he going first round, bro.
Yeah, if he keep playing how he playing, but
him and Caleb Williams, this is gonna be a mean quarterback draft class. Him, Caleb Williams, and Drake Mays, Quinn Evers, they got some quarterbacks in this college football year.
Listen, they spoke about it on all the big short, even on Stephen A. and Shannon was talking about Brady the whole segment damn near. You know what I'm saying? That's why we gotta talk about it. It's out there. They make the offer. Until we get another quarterback, we don't know who they bringing in. You know what I mean? Is it wishing on the star?
Woody calling. It ain't. You see, Woody got the chain and all that now. Woody calling Tom like, yo, they got common friends. Woody a billionaire like, yo, Tom, come on. I know Rob just threw you the big bash and all that, man. Yo.
And Cocoa Bread, we still better than the Giants this year. We still better than the Giants.
The other New York team. I ain't even giving them that credit.
Yeah, we better than them. Big Blue, what they call them, we better than them. Without Aaron, we still better than them. We still better than them without Aaron. We play them though.
Yo, and they gave this bum ass dude 40 mil and didn't even pay Saquon. That's why
what you think our defense gonna do to him? Huh? What you think our defense gonna do to him? Niggas talk about the Cowboys. They gotta play against this.
I agree with that, TP.
All we need Zach to get us 2 touchdowns and 2 field goals a game.
I said Wentz because Joe Douglas was in Philly. He might know Wentz. I said Wentz.
Damn, y'all mad as hell. Everybody going Brady ain't play. Y'all hate it. Listen, y'all hate it. Don't hate. We never know.
He said, I hate the team. We get a new quarterback. Ravens is all right. They okay. They but they kind of like, they didn't look too impressive versus the Texans, bro.
I'm just saying, I'm calling a spade a spade.
This season, something. That's what y'all all say, but I'm talking about right now. Right now, the Jets are better than the other New York team.
Hell yeah. Come on.
At least is trash.
I say it. The Giants is trash.
No, our fans stayed the whole game and we celebrated.
Let's keep it real. The Giants, y'all pitiful.
I know dudes. My man, matter of fact, Harlem Beloved. He during this game, right?
I'm gonna send him these clips.
He got on live with his man that was at the Giants game, and his man showed him like, "Yo, mad empty seats." Like, look, man, he said, "I'm in like their territory. They mad at me." His man had the Cowboys. My other man was his birthday. He was at the game. He a Giants fan. He showed live, and it was like, "Yo, mad if people was leaving."
Yeah, he might have got him hurt the first game, Mike Larry. But that's his man. I don't understand how that happens. Listen, we played the Giants this season. That's all. We played them. We played the Giants.
Yeah, we do.
You know what I mean?
And it's y'all home game.
Hey.
We play them. Hey. The entire chat can play for the Jets. Yeah.
Yeah. We 1-0 though. We still 1-0. Yeah, and y'all can say Aaron won that game. He went down first possession. Zach and the defense won that game yesterday, and the running game. That's what Zach Wilson
last night. Matt was out there
at quarterback. Aaron only played one possession, 4 snaps. That's one game right there. He won. Oh, he won that one yesterday.
Yo, Greeny said he had Dominic Fox. He had invited motherfuckers over to his crib. They was watching the game in his crib. Mike Greenberg.
Listen. I don't care if no mad people was like, yo, nah, even though I hate the Jets, I don't want to see nobody go out like that. I wanted to beat them fair, rather than the third, right? But listen, I like the dudes that say, nah, still, they happy. They happy that Aaron got hurt. It is what it is, Batty. They gotta hate. They loyal to their team. That's why when we do get this ring, it's gonna be that much better. You understand what I'm saying? It's just a story.
Ain't no parade in New York City gonna be like a Jets parade, bro.
No.
Ain't no parade in New York City.
I'll tell you right now, though, we getting one before the Giants, it looked like, because y'all trash. You keep saying that. Y'all was donut last week. Y'all had a donut out there.
Yeah, severe donut. Y'all had Krispy Kreme.
Y'all had Dunkin' Donut.
Y'all had Krispy Kreme, Dunkin' Donuts.
You know what I mean?
All of that, man.
I was in blue like the cops, eating donuts all night. Donut guys. Niggas bringing a whole box of them shit.
I ain't gonna say a lot of. All we got was a 9/11 tribute from Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, that shit look crazy.
He ran out. You think maybe the running out? I'm gonna keep it real though. I didn't like running out with the flag and then doing the weed handshake on national television. On top of that, we had Vinny there. What was Vinny doing there? What was Vinny doing there?
On the anniversary. You understand what I'm saying? Of his tearing his ACL. What was he doing there? How dare y'all bring Vinny back? I see Wayne Cabret was there. Cool. How y'all bring Vinny back? These are little things looking back that you got to be like, come on, Jets. Come on.
No, but then you said Sexy Red was there too?
Sexy Red was there, and she tweeted at the end of the game, we won the Super Bowl. That's how it felt.
That's who did it, my nigga. Sexy Red fucking did it, dogs. Who the fuck brought her out? Whose idea was this?
I don't know. Maybe she performed Pound Town or something. You know what I mean? It was bad. He said, I look at your dry. Listen, I'm just keeping it real. We play out this year, though.
Vinny from Elmont?
Why was he there, though? He jinxed it. He jinxed it, Vinny. He jinxed it. What you doing, bro? What are you doing?
Send G Source that Rich Eisen thing, bro. He break it down wholeheartedly.
He said the whole team idea. I seen Hard Knocks. That's their song.
The whole team idea was to bring fucking Sexy Red to the sideline.
She tweeted we won the Super Bowl. She thought it was the Super Bowl yesterday. The way they were celebrating. And they didn't call up the penalty for us. The tripping on the punt return.
Yeah.
Hey, B got killed by penalties a bunch of times. It's only right. They ain't called a tripping though.
That's why Stephon trolled him because of her. He said Reeves was in full Patriots gear on Sunday to celebrate Tom Brady.
Bro, he ran out with the flag from deep like this, man. Dun, 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 dun. He was like, then he did the handshake. Oh,
Bring
man.
Vinny Rex, all them back, no chip. That's okay, dog.
And he stood up and was limping first. First he was limping, but he was standing up. Then he sat down. And I'm like, no, Aaron.
Yeah.
He got up first, and he was limping.
And then he sat down. He didn't even feel nothing.
He sat down, bro.
That's how Kobe felt. That's how Kobe felt.
But I got the live when it actually happened. So I'm going to clip that part, and I'm going to post that, man. Jets fan watches Aaron Rodgers injury live. You know what I mean? They said we got all quiet. And I was hyped that game. And as I'm talking, I predicted the interception.
They did say, y'all niggas is quiet.
I was talking shit. I predicted the interception. Like I said, we got the touchdown. We was rolling. But when I woke up this morning, though, I'll be lying if I tell you I felt the same and was like still hyped and confident like I was the night before after that. Like when I woke up this morning, that shit smacked me in the face different. Pause. I'm like, dang, this one hurts. But you know what I also said? There's some typical Jets shit, though. Like if you've been a Jets fan as long as I've been a Jets fan, you done dealt with this time and time again, some type of letdown, bro. You done been there before. It is what it is.
Yeah, bro.
But we still better than the Giants, and I'm stamping that. I'm stamping that this year.
Like Kobe, when Kobe tore his Achilles, man. You know, he tore his Achilles. He went to the free throw line, shot the free throws with him. Like I said, you can come back from this, man.
I didn't even know Batty. We was already Jets fans by the time we met.
Yeah, we was already Jet fans. And then we found out, like, you know what I'm saying? Like Federal and all of them is Big Blue. Like, you know, a reason why he called, but see, I'm like, yo, how can you call me, ask me how I'm doing? We won, though. That's what I said. I said, we won. Like, you will call me in the morning. He called me 8:30 in the morning, bro.
Yeah.
8:30. I know he was on his way to work and shit. It's like, yo, I see it. I said, I already knew. He's the first person that called me, too. So I already knew. I said, yeah, this nigga coming, he's calling the fucking Globe.
We better than the Giants this year. We better than the Donut Giants. I'll tell you that much. You reached the donut. Remember you used to call the donut, the chat line back in the day? That's what y'all niggas was on. That was all on the chat line that night. You reached the donut.
Bro, we took the bigger loss. The whole offense built on Aaron.
It's all good. It's sports, though. Next man up. You play sports. Who played sports before? That's what the nigga in the
This is a real big test for Zach, bro. This is a real
man up. You heard what he said? I gotta close the gap. I gotta use everything he taught me. You heard Zach? I fucked my Achilles up before too.
What did Zach say? He said he got what?
He gotta close the gap every week. He gotta get better. He gotta use what Aaron taught him. He loved him, but you know he gotta hold it down basically.
I tore my Achilles 3 years ago playing back. Listen. That shit is, I don't know. My cousin tore his Achilles in a motorcycle. PoRo said he tore his Achilles.
Oh, it was an ankle too. That would have been bad because you break an ankle, you out for a year too.
You thought it was your ankle?
No, I thought it was Aaron's ankle at first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah,
I'll tell
that story one day.
He said your calf gets hot and you can't lift your foot up.
Yeah, you can't even lift the back. Like the back.
You don't feel your feet? Do you feel it?
Like the back, like your heel up. It don't even feel like it's there. Like
it don't feel like it's there.
It don't feel like there's nothing there, and that shit is ringing like it feels like your foot is just. It feels like you blew out a speaker or some shit. That's how that's how it feels. Like it's shit like you blew like and then you don't
feel your toes though, but you can't feel your heel.
That shit starts swelling up so fast, B. That shit is quiet for it. And your shit get bruised. All that. Like, you understand what I'm saying? That shit is no joke. No, I ain't feel the calf on down. My shit was twisted. Like, But your part right there, like where
your right or your left leg?
My left.
That's what his is his left Achilles.
My left. That shit feel crazy. I ain't gonna lie.